Hello, OJCS. Welcome back to a new school year. I'm so excited to be able to record these Storytime videos for you again this year. And since it's our first few weeks back, the type of books I wanted to read today, I have three to read to you. They're all about friends and friendship and what it means to be a good friend. So the first one we're going to read is a new book in the library. It's called We Are Not Friends by Kang, illustrated by Christopher Weyant. Can I play with you? He says, yes. And he says, well, he says, thanks. Look, we can do a duet. Okay, but... So this little guy is not feeling too sure about having a new friend. So these two, Tappa Tappa, is watching them. Tappity tappity. They all throw up their hats. The hats land on their head, but it kind of hits him kind of hard. Bonk. And now he's in a bad mood. You see this little thundercloud over his head. My hat. What? It was getting hot. So he's got a fan out. So now this one says, let's play dinosaur hunters. Where's our friend? Who? Our friend. We are friends. So this one's feeling a little bit jealous about the new friend. We are not friends with. And then he says, I'm back. Great, now we all can play dinosaur hunters. Great. He's not happy. Hee hee. Ha ha ha. I know we can build a car. A Jeep. Great minds think alike. Whap, stack, stack, beep, beep. So now what's happening here? Bear is feeling a little bit left out. Squeak, oof, erg. It's a two-seater. Then where do I sit? You can be the dinosaur. Yeah, attack T-Rex. Roar. Louder. Roar. Scarier. Roar. Whomp. They put the net over the bear's head. Uh-oh. The bear is very sad. We are not friends. You are right. We are not friends. We are best friends. And this is our new friend. Yes. Yay. Do you want to play spies? Yeah. And then someone else pops their head in and says, can I play too? So this was a really nice story because it was about how we can work to include our friends in our games. New friends, best friends, old friends, everybody can participate and play together and have the most amount of fun. I really like that book. Now this one is pretty silly. This one is called 2 for Me and 1 for You by Jorg Muhle. On her way home, Bear found 3 mushrooms. Weasel was very excited. He wiped the mushrooms, seared them, seasoned them with plenty of salt and pepper, and let them simmer in the frying pan with a little parsley. Bear dished up. 1 mushroom for you, 1 mushroom for me, she said, and another mushroom for me. That's fair. I'm big, so I need to eat a lot. Weasel did not agree. 1 mushroom for me, 1 mushroom for you, and another one for me. That's fair. I'm small. And I still have to grow. One for you, 2 for me. That's fair because I found the mushrooms. That's not fair at all. You brought them home to me, and I did all the work. I wiped the mushrooms and seared them and seasoned them and simmered them in the heavy pan with parsley. But you used my recipe, and I set the table. And anyway, I like mushrooms much more than you do, said Bear. Mushrooms are my absolute all-time #1 food, and I'm so hungry. You can hear my stomach grumbling. Wait, I'm much bigger than you, so my hunger is bigger. My stomach's been grumbling so long, it's gone croaky. But I said first that my stomach is grumbling. But I said I wanted the extra mushrooms first. 1 mushroom less won't hurt you. Too many mushrooms aren't good for little weasels or for fat bears. Okay, that does it. 2 for me, 1 for you, and that's it. In that case, you're not my friend anymore. Hey. Bear and Weasel were stunned. The cheek of it, they shouted. Totally unfair. Can you believe it? He just wiped our mushroom. But then they wished each other bon appetit. The mushrooms tasted wonderful. There was even dessert. Wild strawberries, cried Bear, delighted. My absolute all-time #1 food. Weasel dished them up. So what do you think's gonna happen? Who's going to get 2 and who's going to get 1? I love this book because even though it's really silly, it does teach us how important it is to share with our friends and the problems it can cause when we don't. So sharing is a very important way to be a good friend. The last book I'm going to read to you guys has pictures, photographs of real kids, and it's called Friendliness. And it all teaches us all about what it means to be a friendly person. What is friendliness? Friendliness means treating other people nicely. It means being kind and warm to people. Friendliness means smiling or saying hello. Friendliness makes you happy. It makes other people happy too. Friendliness makes you feel good. Friendliness at school. Imagine that your class has a new student. Being the new kid can be scary. You can tell that the new student feels shy. You show friendliness by smiling at her. You talk to her after class. You introduce her to your friends. Friendliness can make a new student feel welcome. Friendliness can lead to new friends. You and your friends love to play on the swings. One day, a boy walks over. He stands by the swing set. He waits quietly for his turn. You show friendliness by smiling and saying hello. You give him your swing when you're done. You introduce him to your friends. Now you have a new friend. Asking someone to play is a way of being friendly. Friendliness can cheer you up. It's Monday morning. You feel tired and crabby. You walk into the kitchen. Your parents are sitting at the table. You do not really feel like talking, but you smile and say good morning anyway. You visit with your parents. Slowly you start to cheer up. Friendliness has made your day brighter. You can be friendly even when you do not feel like it. Friendliness can cheer others up. You get to school early. You can tell that your teacher is grumpy. You show friendliness by smiling at her. You visit with her for a little while. You ask her if she had a good weekend. Your teacher starts to smile. Your friendliness has cheered her up. Being friendly to your teacher will start her day off right. Little kids need friendliness too. You had a long day at school. You're tired when you get home. Your little brother runs to greet you. He smiles and brings you his favorite book. You do not really feel like reading with him, but you show friendliness by reading with your brother anyway. Being friendly to your family can make you feel good. Friendliness can be small things. Your sister does not feel very good. She's just getting over a cold. You ask her if she would like to do something, but she still feels tired. She does not feel like playing yet. She does not feel like going outside. You show friendliness just by being with her. Being friendly shows your sister that you're also her friend. Friendliness helps those who are lonely. Do you have an elderly neighbor who lives alone? Maybe you see him raking his leaves. Maybe you see him working in his garden. You can tell he is a little lonely. You show friendliness by waving to him. You smile at him and say hello. Helping others is a great way to show friendliness. Friendliness is for everyone. Friendliness is not just for friends. It helps your family, teachers, and neighbors too. Friendliness makes other people feel good. It also makes you feel good. Friendliness makes the world a nicer place. Being friendly to our neighbors makes everyone happy. I hope you guys enjoyed these books about friendship and friendliness. And your activity today is going to be one of two things. You can do either thing depending on your grade and the activity your teacher chooses. The first activity is to draw a picture about ways you can be a good friend. So maybe it's a picture of you sharing, maybe it's a picture of you welcoming a new friend in the schoolyard. Anything you can think of, you can draw that picture. And if you can write, you can also write what your picture is about underneath. Another option for the class is to do a Flipgrid video, and I'll post the link here, about ways that the best way you think that you're a good friend. The ways that you think, the little things you do to make yourself the best friend that you can be to others. And if you would like, I would love you to share them with me, and that way I can share them on this web page so that your families can see them too. All right, thank you so much, everybody, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.